morning. I finally got out of the house. As you guys seen earlier, I put up a video for Big Man from Michigan. Yeah, come outside and it wasn't too bad in the shade, but you get out in the sun and all of a sudden it's hot. But it's a cool 89 degrees today. Yesterday I walked outside and it was instant sweat. Today it's just like dry air, so yeah, we're gonna go see what we can do. Oh, there's some nice I-beam steel. 2, 4, 6 chunks of it. Anyway, yep, we're heading to the farm to find something. And sorry, I noticed when I zoom this all the way out and the corners, I get a rounded curve. So this is the old camera. It's working again, so I'm just going to use it until it quits again. So anyway, we'll go see what we can find to do out at the farm today. Okay, right there. I got done repairing that when I cut off the fender. Because all the fenders I'm finding at the junkyard are rusted out in that area. So I just got done welding that tab on right there. So I welded that back on now. Grind her down smooth and I'll test fit the fender again. Oh, but having that welding helmet on, woo, it's a little warm under there. Yeah, for what they want for a used fender with the rust on it, I'm like, eh. I got what was bent on this one beat around pretty much. So the damn front nose for this thing's going to cost enough. I'm not having any luck finding a used one, so I guess. Anyway, yeah, so I've been welding here, trying to get that back together so I can reuse that fender. Either tweak around. I mean, it's tin can stuff. I mean, we'll lightly sand her down and get the pinstripe off it and paint that hood and the nose. So that's all we can do. Anyway, there we go. That's pretty good. I didn't realize I used both same stickers. Put it on the toolbox. That one I didn't get too level. Oh well. But I now see what the two colors are. That is a black with a white background. This one here just wasn't the perfect one, but good enough for the mark in the welder. Yeah. Get the TLC bear all over the place. That was a flawed one, so I used a flawed one. So yeah, I thought these decals, I'll get them figured out. But yeah, this one is a black on the back with the white over the top, so everything looks like that. And this one is same thing. Oh, this is the one that wasn't flawed. It has the rings in it, but so yeah, I guess should put that white one with the black on the wife's car last night, or the all white one, because they're black windows. So yeah, I wanted to get a couple of decals hung up. I got some in an envelope to go out to a couple people already, and I already talked to the guy that made some, and yeah, I think I'll have a few more made up. So alright, I'm just kind of hee-hawing around, letting that fender cool off before I go grind on it and knock down the welds a little, make them look a little more respectable. So anyway, alright. No, I don't know. That's on the inside where there's nothing close to that. I'm about ready to just wire wheel the hell out of that. The outside here, gotta be careful with the tin can. Just a few bumps to knock down, but I'm thinking I'm just going to knock down this side, clean her up, and call it good. That's why by the time you get that painted and on the car and up behind that plastic, you'll never see it. There's the only spot I got to work on now, right there. So, yeah. I got her a little proud there, so. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna wire roll up and knock down what I can and call that down there good. Okay, I started working this and that and sanding. I wanted to take this pinstripe off. Well, as I'm going along, look at what all of a sudden I got. The clear coat. I can get a razor blade under it. And watch this. I got a razor blade under it. What did they do wrong? It's like it's got a plastic on it and it's not stuck to the paint. What in the hell did they do wrong? Huh. Wow, it's got me a little worried because they painted this door too to blend the car. So yeah, there is what I'm taking is supposed to be clear coat coming off the car. Makes me wonder how much I got to paint of this now. Granted, this ain't moving, but under here it is so smooth. I mean, it's just like it's not even the paint. I don't know what the... And they didn't have it the best, so it's almost like they come back over and sprayed it again. So yeah, I thought that was kind of strange to see. Anyway, I guess that was done by a professional body shop. So makes me wonder what's going on there too. Anyway, yeah, I can feel the, boy, that stuff is just thick. Look at that. Where I haven't sanded, it just, oops, shit, oops. I don't think clear coat should be doing that. I just ran it. Alright, yeah, that's not good. Well, I called the shop that had worked on this car and I told him, I said, well, you know, most of your work is gone. He said, well, that's an aftermarket fender we put on. I said, yeah, fender's okay. And I fixed it, but I said, I'm just worried about this door, driver's side door, because if the clear coat wasn't stuck here, it sure as hell ain't going to be adhered there. He said, well, check it. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to really check it or not. I mean, he says, like, yeah, we did see. He says, but if you have a problem with it, we'll fix it. And I said, well, most of your work's gone because they hit a deer and that. So I said, well, so he said, we'll take care of it if it's our fault. Or as I said, I made a video and I'm not going to say who done it. And I said I was taking the pinstripe off because it had a couple of scratches and the clear coat just peeled right off like a sheet. I mean, I even got more off down here. I mean, when I was sanding, I had a definite line there that would not go away. Took the razor blade and scraped some more off and finally got sanded through it. So, but yep, I just got a little work to do right there on the fender. Right there, get that reshaped. When did I even get it? Yeah, right there, I gotta get that. Nothing up there. There's a little mark there that's, I don't know if that's a dent or what, but got a little spot there. Actually, let's see what happens. There's a scratch in the paint, so yeah, maybe there's a, yeah, I'll skin that, but and he's like, I said, it's just like that clear coat didn't adhere. He was a little concerned. I said, I even saved some of it to show you. I mean, Here it is. I mean, there it is. There's the pinstripe, and that's what flaked off. So I asked him, I said, you know anybody's got a nose where these weren't laying around? He said, no. And I said, that nose that you put on there did not hold up. I said, that thing just disintegrated. He's like, really? I said, that one that got hit during the winter when it was so cold, that had spider cracks in it, and the paint probably was just in the paint, but yeah, I said, that one held up better than the one you guys put on. He said, well, let me know if I can do anything for you. So I don't know. It's sad when a guy like me that just does this odd and end stuff seems to do a better job. I ain't taking a razor blade to the Tahoe to see if my clear coat's peeling off. And that's what I'll have to do. Find a... Oh yeah, I threw all the sheet metal away now. Should have sanded it down, done my stuff, let it lay, and see if I could peel the clear coat off like that. But wow, that was just weird to see. So, all right, I'll do a little more sanding. Okay, I gotta remember when you're fixing small areas, you gotta actually spread it out more. I had to recoat that and re-sand it all. I sanded too much off, and I ended up with a way bumps there. So now I spread out the repair, covered more area, and done the rag trip, closed the rag trick, closed the eyes and ran the hand over, and it feels pretty darn good. Good enough for this car, so yeah, I gotta remember. So yeah, here's where the fender is right now. I'm gonna have to take it back off, and then I'll probably paint it in here. And I need to get the hood and the front nose so that all matches. Passenger side fender's got a light scratch on it. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Really don't want to repaint the whole front end, but that's what it takes. It's what it takes, right? No sense in doing stuff half-assed. So, yeah, I'm just... see, I'm kind of red. Got the fan blowing on me and that, but... excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to take this fender off anyway because I want to load this car on the trailer, take it down and power wash everything while I've got it all apart, and might end up putting some valve cover gaskets in this motor or something. I want to wash it up and see where that's all coming from. Daughter, just can't understand why. As important as vehicles are, why these kids won't take care of them nowadays. I mean, she sure didn't come from a family where, oh, I break it, I get a new one, so I don't know. Anyway, I think I got this fender. Yeah, it's time to go. I think I've got this fender to the point where I can prime it, and it'll be ready to go. And then I'll dress the welds up down there, and I might go ahead and spread some kitty hair over that after I smooth it out, and just to get it sealed. Or if I had some seam sealer, I'd just seam seal the shit out of that. Yeah, so the fender I'm going to reuse. The hood I just wish we could have fixed, but that aluminum hood just ripped and it was all coming apart, so there was no fixing that. So hopefully when we go to get the kid back, I can go to the salvage yard and maybe pick up the hood. I ain't sure about that, but I'm going to try. So, and this little thing here, this rasp, sure makes it easy to knock down Bondo quick and shape stuff. So, anyway, I guess kind of feels good to be sanding again. I'd like to get this out of here because in all reality I wouldn't mind getting the Camaro in here and Get that thing all sanded down, find all the, see how bad the rust is, see where I'm going to have to repair or replace, and maybe go ahead and get her in a primer color. I got some dents to work out of that, and some patch panels put on, and I'd like to get working on her. So anyway, I gotta quit looking. I just found this extra spot bundle that there's no damage or nothing there. Just when I spread it out, I got too much down there. So one of those things that if I don't do it now, I'll be like, oh man, I forgot that. So, okay, there. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, there we go. So yep, I'll get my primer out and maybe prime this fender tomorrow if it ain't too hot. I thought I watched somebody else and that, and I think I figured out what I was putting out too much fluid, not enough air pressure. That's what was going on with the Tahoe stuff when I painted it. So I'm going to try this guy's setup and see if it works. I mean, trial and error. That's what I'm doing. I guess I'm practicing on these other cars before I start working on the Camaro, and yeah. Oh man, I think it's time to go. I'm hot. I'm hot and worked on this fender, and I've been out here long enough since I welded, so if there was anything hot, with the fans blowing on the floor, it should have accelerated that. So I think it's time to go home. So well guys, y'all take care, and here we are starting to work on Bonneville, and we're bolting all the fenders up and that, the bolt holes up for the fender. I mean, everything's lining up like it's supposed to. So door looks good. I mean, right there, it's just good. So anyway, we'll see you later. Have a good one.